This is an aerial view of the North Lake Correctional Facility in Baldwin, Michigan. If you are new here, please hit that follow button, share this video, save it, comment at least 5 words that are relevant to this topic, double tap to like this video. This is an article that was written in MLive on June 17th, and it talks about the new ICE detention center, which is the largest in Michigan. George Zolli, who is the GEO executive chairman, said that we expect our company-owned North Lake facility in Michigan will play an important role in helping meet the needs for increased federal immigration processing center bed space. This was back in March, and he was already anticipating that there was going to be an increase in detainees. It was closed during the Biden administration when all federal contracts with private prison companies were canceled. CoreCivics is another private prison giant. Both of these companies donated heavily to the Trump presidential campaign. GEO Group's PAC gave $1 million to the Make America Great Again, and CoreCivics gave $500,000 to the Trump and Vance Inauguration Committee. With 1,800 beds, North Lake has the capacity to be one of the largest detention centers in the country. Michigan's 4 current ICE facilities held an average population of 342 detainees last month. I don't know what that number is this July, but when I find out, I will let you know. So please make sure to hit that follow button, turn on your notifications so that you don't miss an update from me. There are immigration advocates and organizations that have been critical of these private companies because they are profiting off of incarcerating people. The advocates said that inmates went on a hunger strike to protest the prison's conditions in 2020. And GEO Group has been sued for inadequate medical care, wrongful death, and forced labor by paying detainees $1 a day to participate in work programs. Advocates have said that the North Lake Correctional Facility has a well-documented and heartbreaking history of abuse. Much like other detention centers throughout the country owned and operated by GEO, reopening the North Lake under the guise of creating jobs in Baldwin is problematic distraction from GEO's clear goal, which is bending to the will of the Trump administration, tearing families apart and putting for-profit above all else. If you go to investors.geogroup.com, they have this statement that they published on March 20, 2025, which announced that the company entered into a contract with ICE to build one of the largest immigration processing centers with 1,800 beds at the North Lake facility in Baldwin, Michigan. This is the investors page, which means that they are talking to their investors about how much money they are going to generate. Within a few months, GEO and ICE expect to finalize a long-term contract. GEO expects to provide and support services for ICE at the facility under a multi-year contract that would be expected to generate in excess of $70 million annually in revenue in the first full year of operation. They have news releases here for their investors that talk about all of these purchasing agreements and contracts with the federal government. Wanted to share with you their values. Here's a map of where all GEO Group facilities are located in the United States.